the episode that way. I hate when Justin starts the
And
episode that
we're
way.
back.
Hello, Team Hypercube viewers.
We're back.
God, they know. They know we're back. They
We're
clicked the
back.
episode.
We're
And it's
back,
a new
guys.
one, so obviously we're back.
We're back. And
So
Kristina's
guys,
mad.
You're back. I'm back, and we're going to play a Quidditch match together. Let's see who it's against. The Nordic Team. All right.
Ooh.
Is that how I played? No, I played Spain.
Yeah.
All right, so this is...
fun.
This
Hey, that's
is,
right. We have killed the boogeyman. They are not scary anymore.
Oh, but this is going to be the Nordic Team's home game. I can't wait to see what
Ooh,
their
I
stadium
know.
is
Probably
like.
made of
know.
ice.
I'm excited.
You think it's like Fortress of Solitude?
Yeah.
Look how excited Harry is. God, it's like Christmas every day.
Oh my
It's
god!
made of ice.
It's the Fortress of Solitude.
This is the Ice King's lair.
Wow.
It does.
Wow.
This is awesome.
Yeah, I'm actually super jealous that our lair isn't made of ice.
Yeah, I can hear fine.
All right.
Yeah, sorry. I
Oh,
have,
he
I
is
have
mean.
Oh yeah,
This
that
guy
mustache.
is mean.
I was just complaining because I had no audio, but if everyone else can hear fine, then that's cool.
Oh,
Yeah.
I never catch it.
They were actually about to say the name of the referee.
I know,
and
but then-
I didn't catch it. So if you know the name of the referee, leave it in the comments.
I
'cause
tried
wanna
to
know.
hear too, but then Justin decided that he had
That's
something
okay.
super
Sorry,
important
I
to
didn't
say.
know that we were listening to the referee's name because I can't hear anything.
Oh wow, their costumes are just functional. Look at that. I mean, it's bloody cold there.
Yeah, I know, and we're just wearing Waldo outfits.
Do you think there's some sort of like temperature control, or like do Quidditch pitches ever get called on account of weather?
I don't
No.
Just
know. No,
matches?
I mean Harry played in a lot of.
Oh yeah, they
Rain
played
and-
in terrible conditions,
See, that's
which
the
is
thing.
awesome.
There's a question in
No.
certain sports about whether or not you build a stadium that's a dome or open air, because it makes it so it's much harder to play there. And so like the Chicago Bears of American football have this open stadium where it snows consistently in the winter months. And so it's super hard to play against them in the snow, and they're some of the like most amazing games.
No.
But yeah, so it's like a weather advantage.
That's
and-
pretty cool.
Did you like learn how to play?
Yeah, or like how Seattle has an open football stadium for the dumbest reasons. But it rains a lot, and we're used to it, and so we sort of have this like open air.
Oh, did you see my little circle?
Yeah,
that
that
was-
was
I did it.
nice.
Full props.
No,
Oh.
but then he took it back.
I know it's
That's okay.
you're so focused on having beaten that you just forget what you're doing.
Nice
Yeah.
interception.
So I will say the Nordic team and the Bulgarian team are much more difficult than the other team.
No.
Yeah,
Other team.
definitely that has been certainly more difficult than Japan.
Hey,
Japan that was embarrassing.
they were having an off day.
Guys, this is rough.
However, my last game against France, they did. I think that was a harder match than any previous one I've played.
Guys, every
so-
time I try to do combo moves, I just suck. Every time I do a combo move, I pass it to a non-teammate. Every time.
I don't think it counts as a combo if.
Yeah.
Well, no, every time I
it's a-
try. It's like whenever I'm holding the button to do that.
Oh, you got a special move though. That's good.
What do I press?
B when you're within range, or you could do.
No.
You know, we haven't seen many special tackles.
I tried it
And
last.
I am using this for
special
goals.
tackles are very difficult. It's the triggers in B.
Wait, what? Oh.
Yeah, remember? It's always the triggers in B. I tried doing a tackle last game.
Oh,
and
almost
just,
got it.
It just fizzled out. So, nice steal. There was some kicking and punching in that one. I saw it.
See, every time I do I try to do the like combo,
I mean,
none of my players come up.
Here's
So-
a thought of advice: don't do combos then.
Yeah, but then I can't ever catch the snitch.
All right, I know I've had safety concerns about the Quidditch pitches before, but this one looks absolutely fatal. I mean,
fun fact: that is snow over a frozen lake. That is a cracked volcano caldera. You're actually in the crater of a mountain. This is a active volcano. So you thought it was bad when it was a frozen lake. No.
I'm just thinking about all of those snitch catches that we've seen with people jumping off of their brooms and like tumbling on the ground, which will hurt bad enough if you're on flagstones or something like the Germans have. But This, if you fell off of your broom and had momentum going forward, you will fall into one of those cracks and break your neck.
Those look more
you will die.
They look like deep crevices, actually.
Yeah. I mean, it does not look like snow.
I can't get the special move to work. What am I doing wrong?
You hold both left and right triggers and push B. That's how it always is.
No, no.
You also have a dodge with X and a bludger with Y.
I hate everything.
Chow. Chow. Nice. Dodge feels more like boost to me.
That's way too many things for me to think about at once. Sorry, guys.
Well, you don't have to think about them all at once. You can just do
but
it whenever.
In the context of the game, I can't be like, oh, this one is this button, and this one. There's just so many buttons to do so many different things.
You're good at video games.
I'm just gonna play Quidditch.
You'll make
okay?
it. You'll make it.
That's all right.
Can't even get across the pitch right now.
The upcoming new games on this channel have a lot less buttons. I'll be honest. Like one of them.
Did it? Yeah.
Nicely done.
Next game we're gonna play is Pong. So.
Well, you don't have to be jerks about it.
Pong, you don't even have a button. No. I think one of the upcoming games, there's literally like a run and a jump and maybe a duck button.
I don't know what game we're talking about.
Well, that's right. I don't want to spoil it for them. They have to stay. They have to watch later when it comes out.
But you can rest assured that the game, whatever game it is, it involves ducks.
Yes.
Duck hunt.
I'm gonna miss. Is the next? I mean, is this the penultimate game here?
I think
This
it is.
the second to last game. Yes.
Wow. So I'm gonna miss Quidditch. I really, really love this game. I've said before this is my favorite sports game.
No.
And it definitely is.
Don't worry. We can just replace this with Madden 13.
Oh, good.
I love sports games.
We will not. I can guarantee we will not. We will not replace.
My little nephews, bless them. I love them so
think.
much, but they have
Did you steal this game?
Madden. They have Maddens like 9 through 13 right now.
I'm pretty jealous.
It's just,
No.
guys. That's.
Team
I'm just
special
angry that these
move.
get made. It's just a terrible franchise to encourage.
I gotta say though, I
special
really
move.
enjoyed Madden 12 for a very short amount of time.
Can we just ban Madden from this channel?
Well,
Can
no,
we just
just
not talk
hear
about
me
it?
out.
We're
Just
not
hear me
gonna
out.
play
No,
Madden.
shh.
We're just talking about Madden. It's fine.
Like I enjoyed playing Madden. I enjoy football. I enjoyed being the Seahawks, the Seattle team. But I realized that I don't really like playing sports games that much because I don't like to lose video games.
Yeah.
And the problem with a football or baseball game where you play the whole season, you lose a lot. And so when I played it on normal, I got to the point where I just like, I had like 2 16-0 seasons in a row. So I'm like, well, this isn't that fun anymore because I'm scoring like 50 to 100 points against my opponents every game. And then I stepped it up to a harder mode, and I would just get like trounced on like some games. Like some games, there was absolutely no possible way that I could win.
God.
Oh no!
Oh.
Oh. And things like that would happen where it's like no matter how hard I tried, no matter how good I stepped up my game, there would be pass interceptions called on me that weren't real, or like interceptions that just came out of nowhere, and the game would rig it.
Oh, special tackle!
Wow. The game would rig it so that I would have to lose those games, and I got so mad because like I'm like, this is a division game. I need to win this game, and then I played it. I even like replayed it like twice, and they wouldn't like no possible way I could win that game. Other games I was winning. It's just like it's so frustrating. I actually just stopped playing Madden 12 because I'm like, no, like I don't like being forced to lose.
That's upsetting.
And
yeah.
so, and I get that that is sports. Like in sports, it's more even than like 16-0.
Yeah,
season.
you have to be able, but it's hard to balance so that it's fun if the game is just obviously like, well, I've decided you lose this game.
Yeah.
Well, then I'm not going to play it.
And
Shoot,
so
put in Quidditch.
Kristina,
We're still talking about football?
You should be happy.
We're talking about games.
We're talking about sports games. You should be happy to know that I didn't buy Madden 13 because I'm mad at Sport.
Wait.
Ooh.
I mean, this is my favorite special move.
Waterbending.
One of them. This is my second favorite special move.
They did score 2 points.
Man.
Like
I
goggles.
do like the blonde version of Harry Potter there as their main chaser. That was a solid effort.
I was trying.
I don't understand why they're not all wearing goggles. That's just.
Everyone or just not all the Nordic team?
Well, not all of the Nordic team, but just players in general. You're flying around really fast.
Yeah.
I mean, if you've ever been on even like a motorcycle going like 15 miles an hour, or I mean a bicycle, you kind of, if you're going fast enough,
like
your
yeah,
eyes
like the wind's
water,
like
it's hard.
I've been
just
on
hard to
a
see.
motorcycle, and your eyes start tearing up, and it's just
It's terrible. So I mean, I can't imagine that these guys are.
The worst part is this is probably like probably 0 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't know what that is in centigrade. Probably something. It's probably, let's see, 0 is 32 Fahrenheit. Someone help me out here. Is that negative Celsius? We're going to go negative Celsius. Probably super cold there.
I don't know what you're talking
It's
about.
at least 0 degrees
temperatures.
Celsius. Because that's the point at which water freezes.
Yes, and so I would say negative. It's like negative numbers Celsius and negative numbers Fahrenheit. And so when you tear up by playing on your little broom there and not wearing goggles, like it just freezes to your face. So like your eyes could freeze shut. Which would suck. I hate the conversion from Fahrenheit to Celsius. It's like it's like what 5 and minus 32,
Come back.
something like that.
You know, what I mean about not liking the American stadium, it's like a lot of these stadiums are. Oh, nice try. A lot of these stadiums are like the majesty of our country or our region.
And ours is like pumpkins.
And football.
And ours is oh hey, we like football. Like okay, well.
By the way, you have your special move.
I know.
I mean, they could have set. Where could they have set the American? They like.
Probably
Like
like
The Grand Canyon is
you
the
have your
first.
team special move.
Yellowstone National Park. Like, we have so much cool stuff in America that the fact that they're like, oh man, you know what's cool? Football is kind of stupid.
It's like, hey, let's pick the witchiest thing
It's hard
that we
though,
have.
because which landmark in America would you pick as the one that's quintessentially American? It's so big.
Mount Rushmore.
But,
I would totally.
I mean, let's pick the one where we put a bunch of the faces of our American leaders on it.
The entrance to the stadium is through Lincoln's nose. It's actually inside. You have to climb into Lincoln's nose.
instead of that, the American teams picked which thing was the witchiest, and that was Salem, Massachusetts, and Halloween.
Yeah. I guess that's
Super witch and football apparently.
But then
the sport of witches.
Why didn't they pick the super witchiest things of all the others?
Yeah, exactly.
It's like be consistent, guys.
I get the Salem, Massachusetts thing, and that makes sense.
Yeah, because like witch stuff is actually a pretty big part of our history. So
I am also shocked though that the Irish team is not in this game. Like they are one of 2 teams that were featured heavily in the books, the Bulgarian team and the Irish team, and they're not even in the game.
Boom. I don't even know what the score is. I haven't even paid attention.
You're doing good.
Yeah, maybe they got kicked
for
out
all
this
your
year.
moaning and groaning. You're
I
doing
was
pretty
actually
good.
wondering, like, which countries get to compete in the World Cup. Maybe they didn't make it to the World Cup
in this season.
Yeah, in this season, maybe they were just their record wasn't good enough to even make it onto the top 16 or however many teams there are. 8.
And I know Kristina gives me sass every time I bring up the soccer World Cup, but there's preliminaries there where countries from or.
And where are all the vuvuzelas?
Yeah.
Let's count our blessings for a second. Let's not complain. Justin, don't make this.
Sorry,
worse.
I interrupted you, Justin.
Teams from tons and tons of different, like, I don't know, like 90 to 100 to 200 different countries play. Oh,
What?
no.
No!
Square
Got
feet away.
bludged.
Oh, he just fell down on the crevasse.
Oh man, he's
Also
done.
pronounced crevasse, but you know.
It's also pronounced crevasse?
Yeah.
Or
it's
crevice.
crevasse, crevice.
Colin Crevis.
Hey, nice, Hutch.
Bam.
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 But and so the play the preliminaries, and then the best scoring teams go. I am shocked though that this game it values the points over the wins, and so like
I'm getting close, guys.
this would be a much more interesting league if they were going off the win, because the Nordic Team and us are much closer in scores with wins than we are in actual points.
I don't have it
Well,
yet. Oh.
that's true.
Oh.
But I think that
You were outside the range.
Oh.
yeah, I think that it has to be that way.
Nice.
Got it.
For the way that snitches are
Bam!
for the imbalance of the snitch, they have to go by points, because otherwise it's just okay, which team caught the snitch each time.
Right.
Oh,
Which it
man.
sort of still
Wow,
is,
I'm
but
shocked.
Guys.
if they could make this into a
Oh,
closer
it's
game,
Robin.
It's snitch time, and even if I don't catch a snitch, I still win.
yeah, that's true.
Wow.
So that's good.
Yeah, don't let that.
Oh, she's
wow.
going. Boost, eh?
No.
No.
Here we go.
Oh God, it's twisting and turning. Ah!
Like there's no Italy. There's no.
Yeah, I'm really disappointed we didn't play in the Coliseum. Oh.
Yeah, right?
Yeah!
Oh, got that
What?
one sparkle
What?
boost at the very last second.
That's me.
That got you
Kristina
there.
Sparkle Boost Horner. Yeah. Take that, Nord. Do you see? You can see my breath.
Oh, that's cool though. Yeah, no Italy.
Portugal.
I think
Whoop, whoop.
Africa is very poorly represented.
We
Yeah.
unlocked their stadium.
Oh, nice.
Good job. All right.
Oh no. Okay, it's the other way around. Okay, yeah. 25 shots, 21 goals. Not too bad.
Wowza. That's amazing.
And that was Kristina stomping the Nordic Team.
Yeah, Kristina.
I'm-
Didn't expect that.
I'm
actually.
so bummed. I'm so bummed that these guys, we've built them up for so long.
And they're just a bunch of babies.
Yeah, even Kristina beat them.
Hey, God, so mean to me today. God.
You were consistently. It is much harder for you to catch the snitch.
This is
I just
No,
caught the
I'm
Hey,
saying-
you
I'm
caught
saying
the freaking
usually.
snitch. This is good. So
That's why I was giving you
Bulgaria,
the sass.
Bulgaria
250.
actually, I mean, they made a margin.
But
they
we're
made
still
about the same
ahead
margin
by-
that we did. So
Yeah.
they're just done.
But we've kept our lead.
And the Nordic team, I don't know, they've lost like 4 in a row, haven't they?
Yeah.
yeah, they're doing.
Are they even in the top 3 anymore? Let's see. No.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Germany
yikes.
surpassed them.
Wow.
Oh, Nordic team just threw it away. They were actually
They didn't even
were
want it.
able to catch us almost for a while there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Wow,
Well, there's one
okay.
game left, and I mean, anything could happen, but it's looking pretty good for Team Hypercube.
I'm not going to say that we're up by over 1,300 points, but we're up
But the
by
numbers
over
are there.
1,300 points.
All right. Well, we'll see you next time when Joe brings us home.
Team
Hypercube
Hypercube
out.
out.